For over 52 years, Longmont Humane Society has been a beacon of hope for homeless and vulnerable animals. More than just a shelter, we are a lifeline, a safe haven, and a place where second chances begin. We care for nearly 35,000 pets and their families annually through adoptions, training, outreach, education, and affordable veterinary care. When a pet walks out our doors with a new adopter, it's just the beginning. The ensuing years will be filled with loving snuggles, wagging tails, and soothing purrs. Our goal is to not only find pets loving homes, but to keep them there. That's why Longmont Humane Society is more than a shelter. From providing food and supplies from our pet pantry to offering crisis boarding for community members in an emergency, we offer a variety of safety net programs designed to help keep families together. But sometimes, families must make the heartbreaking decision to surrender a pet. Meet Axel. His family brought him to us when they felt he was too big and exuberant for their growing household. Despite being a senior, he still loved to play and simply needed more time and attention than they could provide. But time passed. 1 month, 6 months, a year. He was passed over again and again. For 735 days, we never gave up on Axel. And then his perfect family arrived.
You see him through the glass and all of that. Then you have to kind of wait for they bring him out and they give you all the instructions. I think he was just happy to kind of get out for his daily walk when I met him.
Being that he'd been there for so long, a more senior dog, plus his breed.
You know, that really turns a lot of people away.
Yeah, but he was like perfect to fit into our family, and he just adds a lot of joy and happiness to our house.
He loves his walks. It is truly the highlight of his day. We get the leash or I start sitting in my bench over there. He jumps up in the air. He is so excited for it.
Being able to provide a home, a space, a warm bed, love, playtime, a friend, all of those things that he brings us, we bring to him. These guys need to have the safe space where they can recover, grow, develop, whatever their situation is that brings them to the shelter. They're not there because they're bad dogs. They're there because they've been dealt a bad hand or a bum rap. They deserve to have really great homes and great lives.
Many shelters would have given up on Axel after a year or even 6 months, but we didn't. How are we able to support special cases like Axel? Because of you. Because of your support, we don't have to put a dollar value on a life.
Finland was about a 10-week-old puppy when she first arrived, and she was brought in as a stray. She could barely walk with her hind legs. Her kneecaps were completely stuck out of position. So her little back legs, they couldn't straighten. Being a puppy, you could tell that she wanted to run, she wanted to play, but she just physically couldn't. And then once we did x-rays, did a physical exam and figured out what was going on and figure out, okay, this is surgically correctable. Knowing we have a potential to fix this puppy and make her like new again, just warms your heart. He did both knees at the same time and did a wonderful job. She healed up beautifully, putting weight on almost the next day. And within 8 weeks after her surgery, she was like a brand new dog.
Many shelters would have seen Finland's health issues as too complicated, but we didn't. We didn't have to give up on Finland because of you. Because of your support, we don't have to put a dollar value on a life. We can say yes to animals like Finland who need special care or an expensive surgery to have a chance at a good life. Because of you, Axel, Finland, and thousands of others have found love, care, and their own happily ever after. Tonight, we ask you to stand with us to ensure that every pet, no matter their age, health, or time spent in our care, gets the chance they deserve. Your generosity literally saves lives. Your support makes our community stronger, and together we can continue our life-saving work.